Hello everyone, and happy Fun Fact Friday. So this Friday, I want to talk to you about the 3 first things that you're going to see when you look at a sheet of music, no matter who you are. And I'm going to define them and just kind of explain them really quickly for you. So here they are. All right, here we go. Rapid fire, the 3 first things you see on a sheet of music. I've talked about these a little bit before, but I'm going to give you a bit more of a quick notes on it right now. So the first thing that we're going to see is our clef, okay? Now the clefs, here are the 4 different clefs that we can see. I feel like you've probably seen this before. That's a treble clef, and it's meant for high sounds, like the flute and the clarinet and the trumpet. This is the bass clef, and it is used for low sounds, like a tuba or a trombone. Both of these are on the piano or on the marimba sometimes, right? And then this is our percussion clef. So that is for everything that doesn't have a register, everything that doesn't have pitch. So drums, tambourine, cymbals, stuff like that. This is a really weird one. That's the alto clef. So that is in between the bass and the treble clef. We do not see that very often. That is a rare, hence how terrible I am at drawing it, because I never draw one. Next, we have our time signature. Super, super important. And this is going to tell us how to count the music and how to kind of interpret the music. So the time signature is made up of 2 different numbers, the top and the bottom number. The top number is going to tell you how many beats you have. So what number am I counting to if I'm going to count myself in, or if I'm keeping track of the music, what number do I count to? So 4 means that I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 means I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. And 6 means I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's pretty easy. The bottom number is the harder one. The bottom number is going to tell us which type of note we're counting by, okay? So if we have a quarter note, which is represented by the 4, that means that we're counting this type of note. If we have an 8th note represented by the 8, that means that we're going to count this type of note. And if we have a 2, which is a half note, means we're counting this type of note. So there you go. This is the more common one. 4 quarter notes, 6 eighth notes, 2 half notes. This one is so common that we call it common time. This one is in half, so we call it cut time. Woo! And then the last thing is the key signature. So a key signature is something that drummers don't see. Percussionists do, because in order to have a key signature, you need to have a pitched instrument. So a drum isn't pitched, therefore will not have one. But every other instrument that is pitched does have one. And what it's telling us is, based on which note is our center of our entire thing, so C is often the most used one, C doesn't have any sharps or flats. This being a flat, this being a sharp. Those are the black keys on the piano. So when we see something in C, it won't have a key signature, because there are no sharps or flats. But if we see something that is in fact in, let's say, F major, then we will see 1 flat, because F major has a B flat in it. If we see something like, here's the easy one, G major, then we will see 1 sharp, because G major has 1 sharp, which is F sharp. So there you go. Those are the 3 things that we see when we look at music: clef, time signature, and key signature. Obviously, that's a quick version of each of those. If you have more questions, just ask me in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them for you. All right, everyone, have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye!